Trust a few, do wrong to none. Love all? Do not restrict your love to just a few people, but have your heart open to everyone and give your love without prejudice. Trust a few. People need to realize that there are people out there who are intent on doing evil to you. So don't just simply trust everyone with a naive trust. Only trust a few people that you know and whose intentions are pure. Do wrong to none. Never do bad things to anyone. No one, whoever they are, deserves for you to wrong them. No matter what anyone else does, you should always do the right thing, even towards people who have done wrong to you. Be kind to everyone. There is nothing so confining as the prisons of our own perceptions. Most people live their entire lives in prison, not physically but mentally, a mental prison of their own making, the mental prison that you have accepted to be confined in. You hold the keys within you to escape. A prison break must take place. Let the one you want to be break you free from the cell of conformity that wants you to remain who you are. Project your mind forward and see the self-made successful person that you want to become. That individual, that vision, that dream is what can free you. Do not get comfortable with the mind of the mediocre folk. It is not in the stars to hold our destiny but in ourselves. We are responsible for our own destiny. We create our own destiny based on how we think, perceive, and translate it into actions. Life is shaped by the quality of our thoughts. We are the authors of our own destiny. There is nothing external that can move us closer or farther from our goals. Ultimately, we are responsible for the outcomes. We get desired outcomes when we truly work for them. If money go before, always do lie open. If money go before, always do lie open. Although Shakespeare's work shows nothing if not that money complicates things, he did not miss the fact that money can make life much easier, greasing wheels, buying respect, and providing opportunity. Money open all the ways of life and success. It makes the life easier and solve a lot of problems. In fact, nowadays money became the basic need of life. A fool thinks himself to be wise, but a wise man knows himself to be a fool. The fool is the one who thinks he knows and thinks a lot, and has an opinion about everything, and judges everybody. He knows himself only as the body and mind, a separate identity. The wise man knows himself as absolute reality, with a childlike/fool-like mind. Acts benevolent and different because he is conscious about being the one reality. A wise man is wise enough to know that he actually knows nothing, is a fool. It refers to the awareness and humility that a wise man has towards knowledge and life. Be who you are, not who the world wants you to be. You should be who you are. Yes, at times, we are so busy trying to impress other people around us that we actually forget to live a life. It is essential to understand that there's no point trying to impress everyone around us. Be who you are, and not who the world wants you to be. You ought to understand that you must rather try to be the one who you are, and not focus on what the world wants you to be. As you go on meeting different people in your life, you will see that everyone has their own set of likes and dislikes, and you can never satisfy anyone to the fullest. Be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great. This quote, out of context, suggests that even if one is at a low social level at this moment in their life, it's possible to change that. Some are born great and don't have to work for it. Some people are born into greatness because their family is great or powerful. Others work hard and find greatness and achieve greatness by working hard. We know what we are but know not what we may be. This quote has a certain sense of mystery to it, a taste of surprise. According to my opinion, this quote is not just about who you are, but about what you can become, if you plan everything right and if you work for it. I'm pretty sure ever since you were a kid you might have gone through a lot of changes in your mind when you were thinking about your future, trying to decide what to become when you would grow up and where you would work. Have more than you show, speak less than you know. Smart people respect solitude. One who respects solitude interacts very less with people. One who interacts very less with people spends most of his/her time in silence or talking to himself/herself. In doing so, such continuity is maintained. Now, if a smart person will interact with the crowd, he or she will speak less. This is because he or she has become wise enough in solitude and knows that unnecessary talks would only waste time and will not yield something meaningful. It is better to speak when there is something meaningful. All credit goes to solitude. Solitude teaches a person to speak less and meaningful. Those who do not practice solitude never know it. This differentiates smart people from mediocre people. One beautiful heart is better than 1,000 beautiful faces. A saying often heard is that beauty is temporary. What's in your heart will last forever. People age, become wrinkled, scoured. Emotions and experiences change our features. A beautiful, kind nature shines through in every feature. However, even the most outwardly flawlessly beautiful person will appear ugly once you have had a taste of their inner nature, if that nature is bitter and mean. Our faces and bodies are the wrapping paper, the real gift is what is within. Outer beauty may turn heads at first, but is easily forgotten when the true nature is revealed. Inner beauty will be remembered and cherished.